Guys, we now have updates on the tragic story of the young man who was brutally murdered and dumped inside a borehole pit in Oerero community, Albori, Delta State. And what really happened is far more painful than the story we were first told. At first, we were told that the young man knocked someone down with his car, and that the community attacked him because of that. But that story was a lie. The truth is, Lawrence died trying to do a good deed. Lawrence had lived in Italy for 13 years. 13 years away from home. And in all that time, he never once returned to Nigeria. Until January 2026. He came back with his elder brother, Williams, to visit family, friends, and the community he grew up in. Sadly, just 1 week after returning, Lawrence lost his life. On Monday, February 2, 2026, Lawrence and Williams were driving through the area and stopped at a roadside restaurant to eat. While eating, they heard shouting outside. A man was violently beating his apprentice. Suddenly, the frightened young boy ran into the restaurant, crying, begging, pleading for his life. The man followed him, holding a broken bottle. He was about to stab the boy. Lawrence stood up. He tried to calm the man down. He begged him to stop. He begged him to drop the bottle. But instead, the man stabbed Lawrence in the hand. Williams rushed to defend his brother, and a fight broke out. That was when people from the community gathered. They didn't ask questions. They didn't try to understand. They recognized the employer. But Lawrence and his brother were strangers. So the crowd took sides. And things went out of control. Williams tried to escape. As he ran into the road, he was hit by a car. The crowd abandoned him, thinking he was already finished. Then they turned their attention to Lawrence. Injured, bleeding, trying to explain himself. Lawrence realized his life was in danger. So he ran. He ran into the bushes, not knowing where he was going. Just trying to survive. That was the last time Lawrence was seen alive. Days later, his body was found inside a borehole pit in the same community. His family believes he was chased, beaten, strangled, and then dumped there. 2 people have since been arrested. Police investigations are still ongoing. But one thing is clear. Lawrence did not die because he was a criminal. He did not die because of an accident. Lawrence died trying to save a child. A man who survived 13 years abroad, only to be killed 1 week after coming home. Beaten, lynched, and thrown away like trash. This is jungle justice. This is barbaric. And everyone involved must be held accountable. May Lawrence's soul rest in peace.